Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Manicus Valentine Cole, and I'm coming to you now from the great place called Rebar. A place where people toss it up without trying to throw it up. It's amazing, it's fantastic, it's all good. Alright, as promised, tonight is a good episode of Kinyo Live. It's going to be starring a lot of great talent, and also, me too, it's going to be nice. But we always got lots of good people here, always good. Got me here with my good friend, Chance the Comic. What's up, Chance? Yeah, it's me
What
good.
up, man? I just went to the dentist today.
Oh,
I just want to smile extra big, you know? Especially like, you know, when you went to the dentist when you smile with both rows.
I think that's good because when you're like this close, you don't want to be all like, "It's so good to see you." Yeah, it's always good. But he goes to the dentist. I use Listerine breath strips, which is better. You decide. It's all good. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet, man. People love it when we sit and hang out on the same couch, and it's almost like when I was married, man. I took up 90% of the bed, and he's like hanging off the edge. But
it's like, come on, give me some fucking.
It's like, I know. It's like, I'll give you some covers, man. Jesus Christ, it's all good. It's always a plus. And of course, we always have here the master of ceremonies, my friend Kinyo.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching Maticus's videos and for caring about Kinyo Live. And if you really do care, like every single video he does, subscribe, follow him on Facebook, make sure you're involved in his life because he's an important guy, you know what I'm saying? And keep watching the videos, support, get shirts from INBC like this one right here, good people everywhere.
Oh, definitely.
Let me show them the shirt.
Good
people everywhere.
Good people everywhere.
And I'm wearing my own shirt, small and powerful. But anyway, thanks, the show's gonna be fun.
Sounds like sweet. All right.
What's going on, guys?
This is my friend Dom. He is IMVC. It is a large operation, but it's encapsulated in this wonderful gentleman.
Yes.
And it's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
Who do we have performing tonight? Do you know?
I don't know fully. I do know that we're going to have you, definitely Maticus Valentine Cole, which we're really looking forward to. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember who all is going to be performing.
I'm really not too sure himself.
Conversation with a gentleman who's going to be going to the Peace Corps in Ukraine, so I'm interested in that.
Oh, that's you mean Ukraine?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's where he's going to the Peace Corps, and we're going to have a conversation with him. So
Bring a jacket.
I'm interested in that. Yeah.
Good God.
So
it's always good. All right, guys. Well, it's going to be a great show, and we're going to see some really good acts. I'm not sure who's actually on the list tonight, but it should be fantastic. And we've always got a great audience with everybody I got here. I've even got my bestie, Jessica. I love this woman. She's so nice, and she's so good for my self-esteem. She's better than Prozac. It's awesome. Alrighty. Are you looking forward to the show?
Absolutely.
It's going to be cool. Do you know who we got performing tonight?
Actually, I saw it, and I don't remember who's performing.
So it's going to be a grab bag. It's going to be whoever, but I'll be sure to get snippets of all the performances tonight, unless they suck. But it'll be really brief then. But beyond that, well, I'm just split. But it's going to be a good show, but I'll be checking with you later. Alrighty? Latest.
First guest, she's a comedian. I saw her the first time 3 weeks ago, and I'm super excited to have her here because I'm actually going to be on her show next month, March 18th. So if you don't have anything, March 18th, she has a show kind of like, well, I don't know what it's like. I haven't been there.
Yeah, it's a talk show also. So it's going on for late night. It's at the Blind Tiger Comedy Club. And it's kind of also like, yeah, sure, I can talk loud, but I can also do this. So it's like Eric Andre meets Comedy Bang Bang. That's what we're going for. So if you guys know what that is, whatever, that's cool. But if you don't, it's like late night. But we usually have like a taut man, you know, like just lubed up in with like a thong, and he passes out.
Is that real?
Ham. Yeah, no, you can look it up. Yeah, it's called the 10 p.m. show at the Blind Tiger Comedy Club. So there's usually like a half-naked man running around the room. We do a book club like Oprah. I talk about books like the French to English Dictionary. Too many characters in that book did not like it. Angel Cats, that was a book about cats that can literally access God. That was a good one. These are real things, dude.
Okay.
These are real things.
Angel cats. I just hadn't heard about it.
Yes, like subtitled Divine Messengers of God. We interview local artists, so you know, and you'll be doing poetry, right?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We would love to have you do that.
Yeah, I'll do a poem. I'm gonna bring you a fire poem.
Please do, because it's in a basement, and we want to start buying the basement. So it's actually,
Sweet.
it's in a basement in the Magic Time Machine, and a lot of people don't believe me when I say this, but it is San Antonio's only speakeasy, so it's unmarked, it's super cool, it's super secret, and like if you know about it, like you're just like a cool person, so yeah, come out.
Oh
Yeah.
So I'm super excited for that. I do want to ask you this, right? Because I'm a San Antonio guy. I know what it's like. If you're trying to do art or anything in San Antonio, you gotta have to do. I assume that's kind of why you started your own show, right? You were like, okay, this is cool, but if I really want to gain momentum, I kind of have to build like a little apparatus around it. So if you were gonna like for any artist or whatever in San Antonio, it's not easy. I don't feel like it. Right. So no matter what you're doing, I feel like in San Antonio you're kind of pushed to start your own thing and then build the apparatus around it. You know what I mean? So if you could just talk a little bit about that, just like the moment almost when you're like, you know what, screw this, I'm starting the show. Unless it was, yeah.
I feel like everyone else was like, he just said apparatus. Like, what the fuck are they about to talk about? But I feel I resonated with that word. I was like, fuck yeah, I can talk about apparatuses. You just have to be a comedian or an artist to know what that fucking means, I guess. So with that, like, you're right. There's like not a lot of shit going on here, and then the shit that we do have, like, there's like barriers to entry, you know, like. And there's a lot of artists in San Antonio. We want to be heard, but we're so spread out, you know. And we need to find good rooms like Rebar. Give it to Rebar. If you guys want to this room has like supported like all kinds of art, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. But it's all in the room, and it's about how you market. And did you want me to like tell my story about like how I started like my own
like
shit?
almost super brief. Not to say that you were gonna go really long or anything, but like yeah.
Well, I was born in 1990. No, like I just I didn't really want to like embarrass the fuck out of myself, like trying to work my way up in the clubs.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta do like bar shows and shit, so I can, you know, just embarrass myself in front of drunk people that I won't remember. And in order to do that, you kind of have to like build your own shit. And then if you're really weird and you talk about absurd shit and like you're just a weird like Muppet baby, you know, like people aren't gonna book you, so you just have to build your own stuff and then like eventually get good, and that's what I did. I don't know. So like you persevere through it, or your showcase just dies.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just up to you if you want to survive in this world, you know.
Yeah.
That was the apparatus you were talking about, right?
I think that's perfect.
I feel like, a lot of people don't think about it. I mean, especially artists and stuff, you don't really think about it. And entrepreneurs, if you've done entrepreneurship, you know, it's kind of the same thing. It's like either you're going to, one, have the bold idea that, you know, you're going to start your own thing, and then be able to carry that a little bit, or you're just not going to do it at all. Like, there's nothing else you can do.
Or
You know what I mean?
build off other people's success.
Yeah.
Don't do that, you asshole.
And what sucks about that is it's really difficult to create your own identity. But it's good if there's something there for you. So I think, I don't know, that was really cool. That helps. And I think what we'll also do is we'll like record that and we'll do a podcast or something. So with us for probably the same amount of time. No, a little bit more. You were here before Chance got here.
This is my 15th show. I know. Doesn't he have a home? Oh my God.
Oh man. Don's been here since the second show. Right? Yeah, and he's been the sponsor. So I want to shout out some people. I'm going to do it again when those guys come in here too. Everyone has to participate. I find people outside smoking. This is why you don't smoke. Don't tell them I said this when they come inside. Why you don't smoke cigarettes. Those people feel like a cigarette is like pulling you outside or whatever.
Yeah, true enough.
Like, it's
Alright.
they're slaves.
It's like this I don't often do.
But I'm gonna start off tonight with a poem because okay, so I am a poet. That's like my main thing. And then tomorrow if you're free tomorrow, anyone literally, please come out. There's this thing Thursday night. I don't remember what time it starts. 9 o'clock. Carmen's de la Calle. They're having poetry with jazz, with purpose. It's the best poetry night in San Antonio. I don't go to a lot of poetry nights anymore just because whatever. I don't like open mics. But it's really cool. So for free, anybody, literally, come out. It's gonna be dope. And I'm gonna read a poem there, so I'm gonna test it out on you guys. Half of it. I'm gonna do a long poem. And I like to start every night off with a poem when I remember. So the theme of tomorrow night, if you end up coming out, is it's Black History Month. So the theme is Black History Month, and this poem's gonna be a lot of different things. I'm not gonna explain it. I'm just gonna read it. So it goes like this: the strength of a woman, that one solid thing in whose arms you are never less for not having more. I've seen a strong woman some days. The courage of a mother for having the courage to be the captain of the ship during the storm. I've seen a strong woman some days. The purity of that girl, having shouts filled with dreams, voices full of sighs, unafraid against the world. I've seen a strong woman some days. I've seen purple with white, crossed arms with a fear of flight. I've seen a dozen tongues with gold and glitter. I've seen a strong woman some days. It's funny how some of us under the sun struggle. We repeat sequences like they were cheat codes, missing out on the one thought that could save our souls, love. Hidden beneath the kind of warmth we have at time, weathering clock signatures, alarms, or timers. Weather clocks, signatures, alarms, or timers. We've covered our time in shame in numbers and blocks. When we are time keepers, breath breathers, life. You can applaud if you want.
For coming out. How y'all feeling? Ow! Right, shot battles, okay. Clear. How's everyone feeling? Woo! All right. So I'm glad everyone had a chance to come out. All this time of knowing Kinyo, I don't know Kinyo's last name, so Mr. and Mrs. Kinyo. Say what? Okay. So nice to meet you, and thank you for coming out to the show. And on the one hand, I'm like really happy that you're here, and on the other hand, I'm like, no erotica tonight. Okay. Okay. And Mr. Cantu, I want to tell you that I really appreciated what you had to say. I grew up in a spiritual household, and one thing that was always resonating around my house was a scripture that said, only when you're in the service of your fellow beings are you then in the service of your God. And it doesn't matter where we came from, what matters is where we're going. And as long as we're surrounded by people who help us to get there, the journey is much more important than the destination. And so I appreciate you for that. Pain. It's too much of it. Or maybe there's not enough. Oftentimes, as an adult, we tend to shy away from the things that cause us pain in the first place, and yet we're always in tears. We're in tears because we are coming from a stillborn melancholy of wondering why we don't treat each other the way we were created to do so. And I'm not talking about the creation from something divine, although that is a relevant situation. And I'm talking about when we came into this world, into the arms of two people who joined together. And they all had dreams for us. They had dreams, they had aspirations. They always said that my baby could be president. My baby could be a garbage truck driver. He could be a nuclear physicist. But ultimately what they wanted was for them to be honest. They wanted him to be compassionate. They wanted him to know the sheer joy of giving and only feeling the slightest lament at what it is to give things away, unless it is the compassion that we hold so close to the vest. But there's so much pain. It lives inside every human being. like a cancer that grows. It is something that never seems to grow, and no matter how much we try to fight, it fights back. So we fight harder, and it fights harder. We try to find ways to balm the pain, to get it away from us, to get it out of our minds. We use alcohol, we use drugs, we use sex, we use everything we can to feel good for a moment, because anything but other than facing the eternity of pain that we live in, sometimes like it's too much to bear. But we do bear it, because there's not just pain, there's power. There's power not just in the words, but in the emotions behind it. And they roll like thunder across a cloud of a humanity's blessing. They come across like something spectacular, like a rose that bloomed purple. You thought it was impossible, yet there it is, more beautiful than anything else God has ever created. We have a responsibility within ourselves to be something greater than who we are. But who can we be greater than the shadows of our own past? The past is a shadow, ever lurking like a hunter, always stalking, always keeping labeled as something of what you are when you're trying so hard to push it and show people that it's not who you will be and how you will become. That when you are the phoenix that rises from the ashes of your own discontent and your own poor choices, you are a bird of fire. You are engulfing others in the flames, and the flames will not be anything to extinguish anything that we ever want to desire. We want to be something mighty. We want to be something powerful. We want to be heard. We want our words to be spoken. We want everything to know that we exist. And yet emotion is a scream often heard in silence. Because the only thing stronger than pain sometimes is the fear that no one will ever understand it. No one will ever relate to it. No one can cure it. But there are stronger things still. There are things like brotherhood. And we're not talking about the kid who squealed on you when you were 7. I'm talking about the brothers that live in our own hands as we hold each other tight, enclosed in a warm embrace that keeps the cold and distant memory of an indecent and absolutely emphatic humanity outside the gates of everything that we want to keep out of our lives. It's about sisterhood. I'm not talking about the girl that's yelling at you because you just won't get off the phone. I'm talking about the sister who lives in your hand as you hold her tight, that you, as you're discussing and talking and reminiscing with a woman whose heritage goes back to Eve, as a person who is a part of creation, who is a part of motherhood, about maternity, about unconditional love, and all she wants to do is wrap you up in a blanket and tell you everything will be okay. And get off the goddamn phone. Every once in a while, I'll say something to lighten the subject, but the subject is not taken lightly. For everything else that we ever want to achieve, and everything else that we want to do more than anything else, we are trying to find the thing that always remains most hidden. And that is just the love of another heart not beating in your own chest. It is something that is elusive, and yet it's right there. It's right there, not in my chest, but in yours. It lives in yours. It lives in yours. Everyone we know, everyone we've ever known, everyone we will get to know, their hearts beat as true as yours. They pump blood the same as yours. They gush and gorge themselves on the discontent of the violence that floods it with the blood on the streets that we see every single day. That blood is yours. The shame of not stopping that blood is yours, just as it's mine. Just as it's the responsibility of every human being who dares to call themselves I am. We are in a winter never ending, a blizzard ever chilling. We are always hoping for a summer that never ends. We're hoping for a springtime that forever blooms. And it always happens. It can happen in an instant, more so than the rush of a shot from the bar, and more so than the quick release of a night of passion, more so than the hit of a lonely smoking hilted filter. It comes whenever you look in somebody's eyes for 6 whole seconds and know that they are yours and that you are mine. That I belong to you, and not through any chains, not through any certificate of ownership, but only through the basic consciousness that we are one. We are one. We are many. We are mighty. We are power. We are strength. We are not the ash. We are the phoenix that rises from it. But we are nothing but molten embers blowing in a wind of absolute uncertainty. If we don't ignite the fire with each other's open arms. I want to take an opportunity to thank Kinyo for opening his arms and letting everyone come out for the show. And I want everyone to know that this is the place where everyone wants to go. We always come with friends and neighbors, true, but the message is always the same, is that we love you. Come back and see us soon, and thank you for watching How I Roll. This is my time with y'all. My name is Maticus Valentine Cole.
Hey, I had a mic stand in my car.
Do you like mic stands? I have one here.
Oh, every comic likes them. Like, we fucking love mic stands. Like, I don't even know, like, where do I put all my stuff, you know? My hands. All right, well, this is cool, right? Gonna put my beer right by the technology. So, yeah, I don't look like a comedian, right? Like, I know, like, I don't look like one. I look like the manager, like the shift manager at Spencer's Gifts. Like, just got here from a weekend, guys.
There you go. I got you.
See, like, this is magic right here. This is fucking magic. I can't wait to spill my beer all over the whatever that is.
Let's definitely
Hey, bro, you booked me, so you gotta fucking deal with this shit. No, but I'm actually pretty smart. Like, I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under a minute.
Sweet.
With my pussy.
Sweeter.
Only person in the world that can do that, by the way. It takes forever to make me come. And at this point, we just put the mic stand right here and we don't touch it. Like, you guys have like a dusty closet just so I can do that. Like, this feels so powerful right now. I like don't want to offend anybody tonight. So I'm gonna say with something super neutral, politics. I know, right? Like, what am I about to say? Some crazy tampon shit? No, dude. I don't fuck with that. I have a question for you guys. Like, if Trump outlawed all music except for dubstep, would y'all riot or?
Yes.
Like, or would you just be like, I just listen to dubstep now? Or would you like quit listening to music altogether? Like, it's a good. It's like, whoa, deep, dude. Like, I think I would definitely like have to capitalize on it, because dubstep music cannot be hard to make, right? Like, you just like get a bunch of vacuums, vacuum up thumbtacks and balloons and stuff. Of course not. Loud TV snow played backwards. for that. Shattering glass, that's a fun one. That's an obvious one. The sound of the mall during Black Friday, but sped up.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a fucking dubstep miracle right there. Like that would go to number one on Hero. Like if Carson Daly would have to come out of retirement, you'd be like, holy fucking shit, dude, we're bringing the show back. It's going to number one right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, I just painted 2 of my fingernails black. I hung out with Blink-182 last night. That's when 9/11 would happen in the background all over again. All right, everyone feels safe, right? All right. Cause I feel like we're going away from the real issues, guys. Like I don't know if you saw the Women's March. Like women are cool. Like I'm sort of one. Like that's. Like, we'll talk later, dude. Like you don't fucking know me. It's like, I'm not trying to solve the gender crisis with you right now, dude. Like, but your hat says it all. Doesn't his hat say, like, I'm a male feminist? I don't know. I'm sorry to pick on you, you're just talking. Cool, alright, sorry. I feel like we're getting away from the real issues, though, because, like, yeah, abortion rights, but women's jean pockets, guys, they be getting a lot smaller. Look at this shit. Does that make sense to you? This is an insult to humanity. This is violence. Like, my whole hand, like, can't even fit a hand in there. I remember back in the day, I used to be able to fit a Ford logo in the back and a QP in the front. We used to have pockets, guys. Do you remember that? When we had fucking pockets back in the 1800s? It's going backwards. So, I'm wondering if, like, Trump's America, they're gonna take the pockets away from us. Yeah. Clap if you have to dress up for work, like dress nice. Oh, it's like everyone's enthusiastic to do that. That's cool. It's like, first you guys, I'm living the fucking dream, man. Like this guy who's like, nope. Like he's like, I look like this all the fucking time. Backwards hat, baseball t-shirt. That's awesome, man. Good for you. I dress nice for work, and it doesn't matter how nice I dress. I still look like I do drugs. But that's probably because no matter how nice I dress, I still can't stop doing drugs. Like I just can't stop. By the way, like I ran out of makeup today. Like I went to like my garbage can where I put my makeup on, and I was like, oh, I'm out. But I decided to come out, like leave my house and be in society. So you're welcome. Yeah, and then I did a tweet about it, you know. And then I like hashtag no makeup it. Because that was 4 years ago, no one does that shit anymore. So, like, yeah, drugs. Alright. I also work with kids. Like, that segment was like, yeah, I work with children. And I love working with children, and I love working with teachers, because being honest is like the most freeing fucking thing you do, just in general. But doing it to kids, and then like also doing it to like administration, like a bureaucracy, it's just such a cool duality. Cause like I'm just always chilling in the teacher's lounge, no matter what. Like someone pops in, they're like, "Don't you have a classroom?" Nah, man, like, don't you know how to mind your own fucking business? Why are you trying to put me on blast right now? And then with, like, the kids, it's like, they'll come up to me because I'm supposed to teach them or whatever. They ask me a lot of questions. And, just be like, Miss, I don't understand your equations. Can you teach me, please? And I'm like, man, dude, like, this doesn't matter. Like, we're all gonna die. You're gonna have to ask the universe some pretty crazy questions, like really soon. Like, what are you, 13, 14? All right, you felt too great. Okay, like you're like right on the peak. And like, it just feels so fucking frank because I'm changing the youth like one existential crisis at a time. All right, no one likes existentialism here. It's like no one reads books anymore. It's crazy. She's like, what are books? All right. Sorry, y'all like threw me off with this bullshit. I want to make a fake game called 210 Goblin Mob or Alamo City Gremlins. I think that would be cool. Like goes first, like gunshot, gunshot, gunshot goes first, right? And we would just, hang out to, like, we would never talk to our parents. We would pretend to be black. We would think guns are cool, and also we eat bugs. This is actually a recycled, premise I have from, when I was in middle school. I had a fake gang, and we did the exact same thing. And I got 10 kids on my block to eat bugs for me. I was like a cult leader. And one day I made this kid, his name was Ben, we always called him a faggot. I'm sorry Ben, by the way, that was mean. But we made him help us light a trash can on fire. And then he freaked out and started crying. He ran home and he told his mom on us. And I run through a cactus field and shit. It was crazy. So homeboy's mom told all the other moms, they set off the mom alert, right? Every mom knew about me, and suddenly I was banned from every kid's house in my neighborhood, and no one was allowed to hang out with me. And 6 years later, I was in high school-ish. I'm supposed to know math, right? I was in high school, and then I went to this girl Amy's house, and her mom was like, "Isn't that the girl that ate bugs and set that trash can on fire?" I'd use a fake name. I was like, "Mom, Alice, dude." I'm not trying to relate to you guys up here. I'm just being honest.
So, I feel like this is an appropriate break, right? So we had some amazing comedy. Thank you so much, Miss Abby Benez. We're gonna have some more comedy. Mr. Ryan Shields. I think he's outside murdering himself via smog. But before we get back into that, I really do want to talk to you about a few things. I want this to be super powerful for San Antonio and hit on a few things. Number one, let me just give you three things that I'm interested in, really, just off the back. So, kind of your story, your darkest point, your rock bottom, and then your decision to change that, and what it is in the culture of San Antonio that inspired you to do that. So those kinds of three things. Because I think so many of us, we get to, you know what, I'm about to talk about me right now, but I want you to do that. So let me pass it over to you.
All right. My name is, Dieter Cantu. You said my rock bottom?
Your rock bottom.
My rock bottom. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. So, I'm from Southside Chicago. Mother from Cabrini Green. I don't know if y'all know where that's at. It's the biggest projects in the United States. So, I grew up in Chicago, back and forth, St. Louis, San Antonio, poverty, things like that, broken home. Just wait the whole show to see it. But, different things like that. I came up on the northeast side of San Antonio, Camelot 2 area. Yeah. I got in trouble when I was 15, 16 for a robbery charge. And I went to jail for about 4 years. With 6 years on parole. So I went in there when I was 16. I got out when I was 20. And I got off papers when I was 26. So That's my rock bottom part. Since then, what I'm doing, I work for the city of San Antonio. Before that, I worked at Bexar County, and before that, I started a 501c3, a nonprofit organization. I guess what led me to wanting to start a nonprofit, really just, when I was released to the same environment, gangbanging, drugs, things like that, and I just didn't want to see that anymore, and it's up to us to, I guess, create or be the change that we want to see. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. You either conform or you find a way. If you really want to do something different, you just, you want it bad enough, you find a way.
So what I kind of want to do is just get a couple of questions. Thanks, for anyone who didn't know, my parents are here. Round of applause. They made me. Isn't that weird? Does anyone trip out ever on like the way humans like proliferate and stuff like that? The fact that they get made, and then you make more things. Very strange. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that. But I kind of want to take some audience questions right now. I just want to hear. So you started a nonprofit. You're giving back to the community. Does anyone have?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. What a fantastic show. Great comedians, great artists. I can't talk, so but I give it my best. I guys hope you enjoyed it, and but it's not the end. We're always gonna have a more good time on Kinyo Live, and we'll be doing it again next Wednesday. We'll always see some good stuff, and also I just wanted to just give a shout out to my friend Xavier Mack. His album's coming out when?
February 28th on Trillings.com and Amazon.com. Birth of a Hero. #, Birth of a Hero.
Dude, I've been pushing his album like a pimp and like a dude used to be on a street corner making me my money. But it's all good. It's all good.
My brother Malachi, he's doing his thing.
It's all good, man. Thanks a lot. And next time we hope Prince Ivy will come and perform us next time, man. Hey, how you been playing today, man?
Man, we been good, man. He been killing these shows every Wednesday. Kinyo Live, check it out. You can laugh. You can enjoy poetry. You can see him. He shows every day why he gets the girls. They call me Prince, but he's the king over here.
Yup.
He's the king over here.
I do try, man, but
King
it's all good. Man, I appreciate you, man. Thanks. Pretty good. And of course, I would have nothing to ever say to anybody without these fine gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Kinyo,
What's up,
Dom,
kids?
IMBC.
Guys.
Hope you guys had fun watching.
This is why I drink ginger beer and he drinks wine. Look what he's doing. It's all good, but man, we had a
I drink
fantastic
nothing but
show.
water. It's natural. It's in my blood.
When did water feeds the grapes?
Yes.
Doesn't come from
And
grapes.
it's the same thing. Water is Jesus. That's all I
Very
can
good. But Kinyo's, where are you going to be next?
Tomorrow, I don't know if this is going to be up before Thursday night, but if it is, and
It'll
you're
be
in San
downloaded
Antonio,
tonight.
okay. Well, if you're in San Antonio, come out to Carmen's de la Calle Cafe. I'm going to be doing a new poem. It's my poem for the entire year. I'm going to be setting the mission for the whole year. I'm going to be killing it. It's going to be real. This is my side chick, Jessica. I'm just playing.
Absolutely.
She's my bestie.
Side check to everyone.
Oh my God. It's always good. And also, guys, if you ever get a chance, anytime you're on a social network, go to #GoodPeopleAreEverywhere. IMVC.
Because there are good people everywhere. Just
There
like
are.
you, I know y'all are good people. So just let the world know that there are good people everywhere.
True enough.
Yes.
Yeah, and honestly, it's good work, and so it's definitely worth supporting local artists and the people who support them and let them do their own thing. I mean, it's a gift that is without price.
Yes, go out and fiercely support one another. Definitely fiercely support Maticus. Does great stuff. He educates us in the heart and the brain and opens up our hearts. So definitely fiercely support this man here.
It's always good. Thanks, Dom. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it for me. As always, keep the shadows at your feet and forever out of your heart. My name is Maticus Valentine Cole, and join us for Poetry Friday. I've got something special for you, as I always try. Alrighty? Hey guys, listen, if you like this, do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up. And look, Jessica will even tell you, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Every like supports the artist here, you know. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe. And of course, most importantly, to support artists, to support what you want to do, share. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Love you. Latest.